is up, you guys? We're here with the Fight for the Fallen watch along. She's just chilling over in the corner. Make sure everything sounds good.
It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It's AEW Dynamite Live right here on TBS. I'm Jim Ross, alongside Excalibur and Taz, and the cast and thousands of one of the most epic.
Hopefully tonight's a lot better than last week, because last week could have been way better.
What a night, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, this will get us started right away. We send it down to the young Dapper Yapper.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest set for a one fall with a 60-minute time limit is for the AEW Interim World Championship.
Well, if you like hard-hitting main events, gentlemen, I think we got just what the doctor ordered.
No doubt about that. This will be a battle slugfest for sure. Live tonight, man. Here comes Rush, Excalibur. Or just
Introducing the challenger, being accompanied by Jose the Assistant from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing 225 pounds. Rush!
Taz, Justin and I look very similar, but this man, El Toro Blanco, Rush, victorious this past Saturday night at Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor. But this was his debut here in AEW 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, he took the mask of
Picking up
Penta
the
and
victory on
Ray
over Penta
Phoenix.
Oscuro, and this is the
That
brother
shit
versus
was
brother
fucking
match.
crazy.
Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor, the biggest pay-per-view in Ring of Honor history. This past Saturday, Rush picked up the victory, and now this man who has not been pinned in over a year will challenge Jon Moxley for the AEW Interim World Championship, JR.
Yeah, Rush got a great style. They match up well. Rush is physical. He's not going to be intimidated. He is smash mouth. And by
From
God, we know
Cincinnati,
this guy
Ohio,
is.
weighing 231 pounds, he is the AEW Interim World Champion,
Well, JR, I think you just nailed it. You said about these two men matching up perfectly. Both physical, hard-hitting men.
We're being joined here by William Regal.
I like that shirt he got on there. See what he's doing right there with all those fans is not smart, because if there was someone out there that really didn't like him, they could easily stab him.
Maniac, man with a mask, you're looking divine tonight.
Well, thank you, sir.
It's Wednesday night, it's Dynamite. We've got more gold than
Probably
Tiffany's
because they got to
Jewelers.
sit there and be
Tonight's the
extra
night that Bryan Danielson comes back. I'm happier than a dog with two willies. I can't believe it.
I love the two willies, whatever that means. Taz, you got any two willie problems?
No, I had one once, but I took some antibiotics, but I digress. But there is the interim AEW World Champion.
He's a piece of work, ain't he?
Sure thing, hard-hitting man, tough SOB for sure.
Jon Moxley won that AEW Interim World Championship back at Forbidden Door, defeating Hiroshi Tanahashi. And in his first reign as AEW World Champion, started at Revolution 2020, where he defeated Chris Jericho. Jericho still smarting about that to this day, JR.
Moxley, yeah, he is, no doubt about that. And that'll be a score settle at some point in time. Moxley's AEW record, ladies and gentlemen, get this. 53 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. You can make money on that record, will you?
Right.
My record was the opposite way around from that when I was competing.
Oh, he said, fuck you and your entrance.
Ladies and gentlemen, for anybody who doesn't know who Rush
Yeah.
is a
You know
exquisite
that fan's gonna be
competitor
pissed
from
off.
Mexico who knows every trick in the book. This is going to be an excellent competitive match.
And Rush knows, gentlemen, that this is the biggest match he's ever had in pro wrestling.
Rush, a two-time former Ring of Honor World Champion, held that title for 575 days. Now looking to add the AEW Inter World Championship to his collection of accolades as he swipes out the knee of Moxley, putting the boots in the face.
To that point, sorry, but to that point, the Ring of Honor title defenses by Rush, some of the names
The
including
blackout.
Jay Lethal, Brody King,
That's
Jeff
his assistant.
Cobb. Those are no jokes, none of those men.
And Rush has a mean streak exactly like Jon Moxley. That's why I'm so interested in this. And this is a great test for Jon Moxley.
Everything Rush does comes with power and high impact.
Rush, of course, We mentioned the Blackpool Combat Club. Rush, a part of La Faction Ingobernable alongside Andrade El Idolo.
Rush showing Moxley, hey, I can play dirty and bite your head off too.
Why does she gotta be there?
Respect that out of Rush.
I do. I've been watching Rush for years. In fact, there was a time when I could have hired Rush, and my former company wouldn't take him because he was too, let's say,
Too physical.
too physical, yes, too violent.
He hurts people.
We got blood already in the first match.
Moxley's already bleeding.
Yeah, that was from Rush biting the head of Jon Moxley.
Possibly.
And that's the violent streak of Rush.
And he thrives on violence.
Oh no!
Oh dear me.
That's hideous.
Just lick this fucking blood. We gotta get him a fucking Hogan
Well,
shot.
hey, this man shows he's in for blood. He's out for blood, I should say.
Yes,
That's what Rush is
bastard.
showing Mox right about now. You gotta
Getting
play
tested
nasty.
for
You gotta
everything.
let Moxley.
And Moxley's getting dominated here in the early going of this championship match.
Yeah, Rush knew exactly what type of match he was walking into, and he got the jump on the champion here tonight in our opening contest.
Smart to break the count right there.
That's smart.
What are you doing?
Don't want this damn thing to end on the count out or
Oh,
disqualification.
wait a second. Jose has the referee's attention diverted and very nearly missed Mox.
He's going to fight for his life here. And I'm not kidding.
Yeah, good thing Mox got out of the way. That would have destroyed his leg.
Rouge full of confidence, great abilities. He's hard hitting.
But he
Trying to get hit hard.
Oh, nice suicide dive. Oh, he dropped
somebody
his
lost
bear.
his cup.
He's gonna be pissed off.
Moxley says, I may be down.
Shit, at that, I'd be like, hey, assistant, go get me another fucking one. Your boy just dropped it on me.
Comes alive. When he's taken to
I was just thinking, like, it'd be nice to be like ringside, but also kind of suck if you have to worry about shit.
Not only that, but your fucking knees and shins
Dang,
breaking.
he was so sad too. He was like, oh man.
Like, fuck, there was tequila in here.
14-match winning streak.
Those were tequila ice cubes.
suplex on the outside by the champion Jon Moxley. And Moxley, likewise like Rush, breaks the count.
Moxley wants to win this thing or lose it like a man. Pinfall or submission.
That's one thing about Jon Moxley. Doesn't matter how out there he seems to be. He wants to beat somebody in the ring and prove that he's a fine competitor.
Yeah, and then when there's blood flowing and physicality like this, you are in Mox's wheelhouse for sure.
Moxley using those headbutts to create an opportunity for a little separation. But he is in control, is the champion. Pronoun boy.
And if you notice, Jon Moxley was using those headbutts right to the cheekbone, not to the top of the head, right to the cheekbone of Rush.
Coming up at the end of August, AEW will be in Chicago all
Pretty
week long.
damn
for
good.
All Out. First Dynamite on Wednesday, August 31st. Rampage on Friday, September 2nd. And then All Out on pay-per-view Sunday, September 4th. 3-event combo ticket packages are available right now. AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Well, that's a cool deal.
That's a cool deal.
The ticket combo is a hell of a deal for our fans in the Chicagoland area.
Oh, and a big chop.
This is where
Boom.
this is
It's
what
a
Moxley
chop
wants.
session.
He wants a slugfest in the middle, but he's got to be careful. Because Rush will bring the fight also.
Moxley
Damn.
underestimates Rouge, and Rouge is
Took a nice super
abilities.
kick into a
There's
power
cover.
slam.
Parlay hooked and got a near fall, did Rouge.
Mr. Ross, I have to correct you there.
Ooh,
Jon
referee better
Moxley
watch
doesn't
out.
underestimate anything about Rush. Believe me.
That's good.
When we were talking about him before. As I said, I have known Rush for a long, long time, and everything that I know about him, Jon Moxley knows. Let's put it that way.
Bruce primarily in his career a tag team competitor, whether it was in traditional tags or trios matches, but he's been a singles competitor in his career as well. He participated in the G1 Climax tournament in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
That's prestigious as hell.
Yes, it is.
Uh-oh.
And that
Oh, we really trying to get
Rush getting more
disqualified.
nasty now.
Now, see a situation like
Yeah, see, this is the other
many
company. He'd
times
be
over the
fired.
course, the referee leaving the
He's choking
ring
him out now with
and
the wire
administrating over this situation.
Well, I get your point, JL, but to the ref's credit, he is counting right now for the Eagle maneuver and for both men being on the outside.
Well, our opening contest continues in picture-in-picture. Rush challenges Jon Moxley.
Mox is
Alright, they're taking a break, y'all.
Is Rampage. You're about to find out.
What the hell is wrong with it?
There's levels to this game.
When is it that you said Ric Flair is doing his last match?
Saturday. So we'll
That's
watch
what
that
I
this
thought.
Saturday. And then Sunday, if you want, just because it's under Triple H, there's another one. And it's going to be good. You know who gets no respect?
What happened to my breakfast?
Ew.
Yeah. Fucking stupid. I had some of the cinnamon toast crunch earlier.
Oh, and another thing that I was talking to Rosina
Ooh,
about.
he is busted bad. Anyways.
We were talking about the schedule because Courtney was like, do you like closing? And I was like, well, I like sleeping in, but I also like getting off work early. And she was like, well, you'd be in charge of the schedule, you know, you can maybe have some days where y'all switch. And I was like, well, what if like on days that you open, you don't have to work Saturday, so you can get up early during the week and then sleep in on Saturday. So then if you close, and that means that you would work that Saturday, so it would be like an every other week kind of a thing. Like you'd be rotating. Like say this week I would open and I wouldn't work Saturday, but next week I would go in later and I would close, but then I would work on Saturday.
It's up to you now.
I mean, that would be nice because then it, you know, you're not always having to open and not always having to close, you know?
Right. These fucking commercials or something else.
Got carried away.
I bet you he's gonna fucking turn around and buy WWE.
How many sharks did we say we
He already
needed?
bought the fucking XFL from Vince, and he's already trying to run for president.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so he's making big deals.
AEW Dynamite live on
Thanks for the
TBS,
follow today,
where
sir.
Jon
Have you,
Moxley and El Toro Blanco Rouge are going to war for the AEW Interim World Championship.
For sure, dude. Thanks for the first-time chat. Thank you for following earlier, man.
Power right there by Moxley.
How you doing, Brian
On that
Jones?
superplex.
What's up?
But throughout the break, we saw
Just watching this
Rouge
fight
go
for the
toe-to-toe
fall, and we got Jon Moxley
with
going
the
up against
AEW
Rouge right
Interim
now.
World
Jon
Champion.
Moxley's busted open bad.
Rouge has been well prepared by his entourage, and of which are many.
Just a reminder for the fans in the Twin Cities, AEW will be returning to Minneapolis for Quake by the Lake on Wednesday, August 10th at the Target Center. Tickets available right now, AEWTIX.com and AXS.com. And also, we will be returning to Arthur Ashe Stadium in Queens for AEW's Grand Slam on Wednesday, September 21st. Tickets available at AEWTIX.com.
This is what most guys can't do with Mox. Go toe-to-toe. We're watching Rouge just
The audio
bring it.
isn't balanced.
I am impressed by Rouge's
second.
toughness, and we've always been enormously proud
What about now? Is that better?
of what Jon Moxley is and what he
And
does
what's up,
to
Adam?
represent this brand.
Left and right combination by Moxley, but a German
Ooh,
suplex by
suplex.
Rouge, but Moxley up to his feet.
Moxley pissed he got caught in it. He retaliates with one of his own.
Rouge, discus elbow.
Watch out, Rouge.
Oh!
Ooh.
King Kong lariat by Moxley.
That was nice.
Covered, man. What a shot by Mox.
Moxley's got so
Probably
much
won't do that,
intensity,
Mike,
so
soon.
much will to win, no matter who he's competing
Ooh,
with.
dropped him on his
That was
head.
slick.
Right on top of your beam.
Yeah, that was a slick way to get into that suplex, I'll tell you, fellas.
Queen snap German.
Rouge using Moxley
No problem, man.
against him. But you can see the physicality of this match.
Rouge needs to capitalize on it, though. I shouldn't be calling.
Here to the customer, late.
Too late. Too late will be the cry with the man with the bargains.
Got him in that crossface, man. Moxley is bleeding. He's bleeding pretty damn good.
Rouge with the crossface applied.
Bite that hand. Bite the wrist. If you're Mox, he's going to bite this
And
guy's
he's got
hand.
part of the gauntlet. I think that's the only
Yeah,
thing
I
that's
think you're right. Yeah.
allowing Rouge to keep it on. But now Moxley transitions, rolls Rouge back, picks the ankle.
Fuck.
And Moxley
Fucking hair.
to the midsection. And now
God damn.
It looks like he straight up just like pulled it out and just said it was perfectly new.
and the heel of the boot into the jaw.
Been pretty good, man. I did a 6-hour stream earlier with some WWE 2K, and now we're doing another stream of the watching on. Had a day off today, so I was
He
awesome.
will and has.
Oh, that's Blackpool Jones.
You know.
I like that. That was good stuff, Regal.
Plus, we'll have this weekend off, so that's nice.
Looking the paradigm shift, or maybe even the Death Rider.
How's your day been, man?
Got Rouge out of that predicament.
Ooh, that was nice.
No regard for a man's safety or anything else. That's Roosh. He knew what
Yeah,
it
we just got
was
some wrestling, we got some
position-wise.
medication,
So
we got some
close
alcohol.
to the turnbuckle.
I'll have some
I'm very
lasagna.
impressed. I'm just so impressed with Bruce.
Yeah. Well, JR, that was
It's
I wouldn't
strange
say
when
eating
you're on
lasagna
there.
is a great way to stay in shape.
It's just the order that you said it made me think of
His
that.
opponent tonight, incredible showing here.
I was fixing to say, JR, you were spot on about the ring.
I was going up top for a dub. Super suplex.
That was very smart of him with that throw. Now maybe
Roosh, excuse me, he used the ring as a
Oh, he's carving his fucking face with his nails, man. Shit. Moxley now up at the top.
hold on, wait a minute. And
Here goes Andrade for the interference.
Oh, Moxley.
refs never saw it.
What the fuck? I can get a toothbrush at Best Buy?
Yeah.
$220? I don't think
that.
so.
Nice, I didn't catch it. Been work all day. It was alright shift. Yeah,
Shit, we got to put it on your phone.
it wasn't too bad. It was pretty good. But yeah, now you're off work. You ain't got to worry about it, man. Sit back, relax, say fuck it. Oh, he kicks out of that roll up.
Ever the opportunist, but it didn't work.
And Roosh threw his entire
No,
body
I'm
into
just
that
worried.
elbow strike.
Sure thing, everything. Hip started, and then the rest of his body followed.
He's gonna get him right
Roosh
here.
don't care. He's
Maybe.
Roosh likes those double knees in the corner, but stab Moxley counters.
Moxley caught Roosh with his momentum in Moxley's favor. It took advantage of it with that clothesline.
The knee placed underneath the jaw of John Moxley, and now Roosh.
Oh.
No! Straight jacket pile driver.
That could have been real dangerous. Like,
He's got him.
One thing that we've been working on with the Blackpool.
because like with that, you can't protect your head when you're going down off that pop.
Well, not only that, it looked like he was kind of like falling a
It
little
takes
bit.
Yeah, he
a
did.
lot of the brunt from it.
Wish we would have told me that in 95 in Fort Lauderdale, but I digress.
Well, that's what happens when you got a wrestler who only speaks Spanish and a wrestler who only speaks English and they're together.
Roosh is locking in, Excalibur. He's locking in here.
He may be giving Moxley the horns as Moxley down in the corner. Roosh, no!
Roosh advertised it too long.
You're right.
Too many sales messages there. Moxley had time to regroup, reprocess, and there you see the advantage.
Whiplashed his own head too, JR did Roosh.
And Moxley identified it, going after the neck of the challenger.
Smart. Oh,
Ooh.
Roosh with a backwards headbutt though, Taz.
I like
Even more
that.
smart. That was even more. That was excellent.
I like that.
Dude.
Mox ducks under.
Oh, no.
Knee.
Got him up. Ooh.
Moxley.
That might be it.
He's got to get a new finisher move. Oh, okay, kicked out of that. Nice. Nice.
Mox goes immediately for the bulldog. He's going to try to put Roosh to sleep.
That's smart wrestling right there. Don't waste any more time, anytime.
No wasted motion. Make everything you do mean
Yeah,
something.
that paradigm shift, it's just not cutting it no more.
Brings that hip forward like he
Oh,
just
okay,
did.
there you go.
It's over. It's over.
He said, fuck you. Look at that, he's still gushing.
Little kid. He's so excited.
That little kid
Yeah.
right there, yeah.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Regal. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Freaking
Thank you
lucky.
and good night.
Whenever I was a kid, we were like way in the back. We was like on the floor. But,
Yeah, but imagine if that kid, if they throw a body near that kid, he's
like,
dead.
that's what I was thinking too.
That kid will be gone. Oh, what the fuck is Jericho doing out here, man? He's about to challenge him all out. Jericho Appreciation Society. Because he's that full of himself.
But why is it playing now?
Oh, there's the man, the wizard himself.
He broke his nose last week. When the ladder, when he went to do a move on that guy, Eddie, he had a chair in his hand and he dropped it on his fucking nose.
A broken nose courtesy of Eddie Kingston.
Last week,
Something
Imagine
stupid.
she gotta go to the bathroom. She gotta get entirely fucking naked.
Yeah.
Can we cut it now? No. This garbage dump of a town doesn't get to St. Judas. But here is something you can do. AEW Galaxy. Appreciate us.
I like her pants.
Those white ones.
Cool hand Angelo Parker and the newest member of the
Moxley,
JAS.
I just had to come out here and congratulate you. What an amazing match! Amazing match! You've done a great job as the interim champion. You are on a roll, my friend. But it's nothing compared to the role that the
Jesus,
Jericho
fucking stupid,
Appreciation Society is on.
Which one?
The one in the red.
Look at tonight. Daniel Garcia in the main event against Bryan Danielson. Garcia's gonna kick his
They all
stupid
chew their
head
gum
in
so
and finish the
obnoxiously.
job that I started. Sammy Guevara gonna annihilate Dante Martin with Ty Conti by his side. And then we got Anna. Anna called me last week, asked for an opportunity. We gave her one, and it paid off huge.
You're damn right. I took that opportunity.
That's what she did. Took it straight to the bank.
I'm a new Anna J. Anna J-A-S.
That's fucking stupid.
You gonna check those Capricios?
I'm the sexiest. And I'm the toughest. And I'm not afraid to prove it. I'll choke you out.
She ain't
I'll
the
choke you
sexiest.
out. I'll choke you out. I'll choke all of you out. I'll keep choking you out. I'll choke you out. I'll choke you out.
See, that's the kind of intensity I had last week when Eddie Kingston brutalized me. He left me in a pool of blood. He broke my nose. He threw me into a barbed wire spider web. I had to be cut out like a horsefly. But I beat Eddie Kingston. I beat Eddie Kingston. I beat Eddie Kingston.
In case you didn't know, he beat Eddie Kingston.
Yeah, you don't say.
Moxley, I'm gonna beat you. After 2.5 years, I'm demanding my rematch for the AEW World Championship.
It don't work like that, dog.
In 2 weeks at Quake by the lake. And when I beat you, Mox, when I beat you, I'm going to be the first ever 2-time AEW Le Champion.
Did you check it?
God, I hate you, Chris Jericho. And I hate this type of sports entertainment bullshit we're doing right now.
Buddy.
Oh, and by the way, you can take your interim and shove it up your ass, and anybody else who thinks so can do the same. I am the 2-time world champion. And Chris, I used to look up to you. That's why it's so sad. I actually used to look up to you. And I still believe that in your own way, you are the greatest of all time. In your own way, you are the GOAT. You have been everywhere. You have done everything. But everything you got going on right now, the inner circle, the JAS, you're the magician, you're the wizard, you're the champion. It's all pathetic. And this isn't the World Sports Entertainment Championship of the Galaxy. This is the AEW Championship, the championship in professional wrestling. I made it that way, and I'm gonna keep it this way. So if you want this, if you want to step in the ring with me, if you got the balls, leave all that trash at home.
You can't sit there,
all the
Crowley.
people who carry your bags at home,
As
carry
soon
your
as
own
you get up,
freaking
he's
bag.
trying to take your spot.
No.
To Minneapolis. I don't want the Wizard or Le Champion or your King of Trademarks or whatever your name is this week. I want the guy I used to see on VHS tapes. I used to order out of the back of magazines. I want the guy from Super J-Cup. I want the Lionheart. And if the AEW World Championship is going to be defended on my watch, it will be Jon Moxley versus the last survivor of the Heart Dungeon, Lionheart, Chris Jericho. Because this is for the World Championship, baby. Anybody else but the best need not apply.
Minneapolis. Well, Minneapolis. What are you waiting on?
Okay.
guys, the last survivor of the Hart Dungeon, that man Chris Jericho. I faced that guy many times. It was actually his first match in the ECW arena was against me. And I can tell you, Mox, best beware if you want that guy.
Oh!
World Championships is something that fans have
Just like that.
Almost since almost the inception of AEW. The AEW World
Oh, he didn't get to make his big
Tag Team
appearance.
Championships, and JR and Taz and I are not the
No, the belts.
We will have a tournament coming up to crown
They just got the belts out there laying like that. Like,
all out on Sunday, September 4th on
that's how they revealed them.
View.
They just cut, hey, these belts are sitting here. You guys have been bitching about them for months. Here they are.
Our colleague, Tony Schiavone, is
I thought he was talking about JR not making a big old entrance
Oh,
like
no.
he usually does.
And guys, later on tonight, Dante Martin goes one-on-one against Sammy Guevara of the Jericho Appreciation Society.
You know,
It'll
JD's
cause
gonna
a
have something to
match.
say
You have
about
keep your
that.
head
He's
on
gonna
the
be like,
swivel.
motherfucker, they were just sitting there the whole fucking time. Were they there last week?
I know that Sammy's gonna
Who
have
knows?
a
We didn't
fire
see him.
inside. You want to know why that is? I think it's because Sammy knows that he just can't hack it on this roster anymore. Yeah, he's been taking too many vacations around the world, eating grapes and getting his feet rubbed. Well, I've been sitting in this ring, working week in, week out, earning their respect. You remember what that feels like, Sammy? Their respect? So I'm about to have somebody in my corner tonight, and that somebody is Sky Blue.
Of course.
All right, guys, let's go back to the ring.
She looks like a little kid.
Yeah.
Dante Martin with some backup. for his match with Sammy Guevara
Pause it,
later on
doesn't matter,
tonight,
just
but
like,
now,
stop,
the
you know, drop.
FTW Championship up for grabs.
We'll put it.
Big old action from Danhausen.
For the FTW
It's fucking weird.
from someplace far away, claiming to stand 6 feet 7 inches tall and weigh over 300 pounds. He is very nice, very evil, Danhausen.
Great opportunity for the complex Danhausen.
That's a great way to say it, JR. Complex.
Tony Schiavone just joining us from his myriad of
What if he
duties.
ever is like aneurysms
Oh,
and
here
like, you know, how
comes
his
the
eyes
FTW
like, all
champion
that
right
red.
now.
What makes a champion?
Uh-huh.
Is it the respect on his name? Is it the commas in his bank account? Is it the foes he's conquered? Maybe what makes a champion is what he's destined to do and who
Yeah, he's the next Rock.
to be. And this man's destiny isn't written in stone, but in gold. A future this bright, a legacy this heavy can only belong to one champion, and he is
Absolute.
The revolution is televised.
And his opponent, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing 210 pounds, he is the FTW champion, Absolute Ricky Starks.
Very proudly carrying that FTW championship. There's his tag team partner, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Well, listen, this man right here, Ricky Starks, the longest reigning, over 370 days, longest reigning FTW champion. He's outdone me, he's outdone Sabu, he's outdone Brian Cage. Ricky Starks is, with these open challenges next time, I almost feel like he's on a roll with this thing here. But
He's just extra like
Very
that.
confident to turn his back on his adversary, who's only 3 seconds away from becoming
I
the
mean,
new
he thinks
champion.
these belts are guitars.
It's a big-time introduction for a big-time champion, Taz. The man that has carried the torch, carried the banner of FTW for well over a year, as you stated.
And Schiavone, as you know, the FTW Championship is not recognized by AEW. It's a road championship, a renegade title. I created back in the day.
Yeah, it may be a Renegade Road title, but that was, as Excalibur said, an entrance befitting a champion. I can tell you that.
Yeah, very impressive.
Yeah. This is interesting. Tough to Excalibur to prepare for a guy like Danhausen. He's unpredictable.
He's extremely unpredictable, and this could be a trap for Ricky Starks if he takes Danhausen a little too lightly. Danhausen now looking to curse. Ricky Starks trying to get to the head.
Oh, fucking Danhausen, man.
Well, last Last week we saw Ricky Starks basically put out an open challenge. Cole Carter accepted the challenge. Ricky beat him. Then after the match, which I didn't know was going to happen, Ricky put out another open challenge, and Danhausen said, "I'll take it."
Ricky showing Danhausen how it's done, but Danhausen the pump kick. Caught absolute Ricky Starks right in the teeth, and now Northern Light suplex. Oh.
Good job on that Northern Light suplex by Danhausen. Yeah, maybe,
No, I thought he was wondering for the Mahi Straw, but instead Starks, the back up. It's Giri.
Pretty hard shot there by Danhausen.
Well, be careful, Ricky. Once you get him roll, we get a little bit overzealous in the neck. Oh boy, I don't like this.
Danhausen the roll up. Whoa!
Well, the history of the injured neck of Ricky Starks, I think it just affected him with that turnbuckle. Affected Ricky.
I agree. He was out for quite a while.
Oh, nice.
Spear into that, man.
That might be it.
Starks slices Danhausen.
Just like that. He's a gimmick wrestler, so.
FTW champion, Absolute Ricky Starks.
That was smart of Ricky to do that. Oh no, wait. Did he just signal for the? No.
We'll see. We'll see.
Very nice, very evil, but you're not absolute. And just like last week, oh my God, I still got a little bit left in the tank. So let's bring out another challenger, and I'm for real this time.
What?
Somebody's got an opportunity.
Right now.
Who's going to step up?
Not smart, Ricky.
No, it's not.
He's a little bit of a renegade. Oh my!
What the hell?
I think, ladies and gentlemen, business is about to pick up. The hottest kid in pro wrestling, Hook.
Oh, you got the orange colors now.
Big mistake, Ricky. Good God, I got goosebumps.
The cold-hearted.
He didn't do something with that fucking hair. I'm sorry, but.
Hook.
How about the reaction of Starks?
Starks a little surprised. Starks has been around Hook for a long time. They've trained together.
Exactly on the beginning of Hook's training, as you guys know, he was in the Team Taz Dojo. Ricky was one of Hook's trainers, so he knows Hook's offense, but I don't know if he knows all of it.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm shocked, but it's a smart move. It really is. Come out here. Get your shot.
Well, Starks has got 50 wins in the AEW. Hook, just getting his career started, has 2. Big difference in experience, especially big match experience.
He about to lose.
With the orange trunks on.
That's a first.
Yeah, Ricky Starks is about to
That's
lose.
also a message, I think. This is surreal for me.
I get it, man.
The bell has rung. Who will leave Worcester, Massachusetts as FTW champion?
All those fast hands.
Body shots.
Fast hands, big time. Finding their mark. Hard headbutt.
And Hook staggered himself with the headbutt. Starks reverses. Nice drop step there. Oh. Hook.
Nice.
Pretty Ricky got folded up like an accordion.
That's that black sunshine, that ball and chain pump handle suplex. He's busting it out here. Ricky's in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, but Starks the right hand to the jaw.
I'm
Hook is
gonna
now.
game now for the old series.
Wait a second. Oh, he planted Hook.
His neck's so hurting earlier.
And not only that, remember last year he broke his neck.
I don't remember, but
He was that one we did watch the match. That was dope. But he had him like this, cradled, and he threw him backwards, and his neck was fucking. Ooh, nice spear.
That's what won the last match for.
It's the biggest pump Hook's ever taken.
And now Starks bringing Hook up. Starks looking for the Rochambeau. Hook. No.
Oh, he's got him in the cross jacket.
Expression on Pretty Ricky's face.
The legs are in. The drops are in.
Oh, Starks tried to roll. Oh, instead.
We've got a new champion. We've got a new champion. It's time for Hook.
Now the winner of this match.
That's what's up because his dad invented that title.
this motherfucker. felt so bad. I don't know what happened to him, but apparently Ashley was like, I seen him walking down the street and he had traffic on both sides while he was sitting on the brakes because he was walking with a walker, but he also had his wheelchair that he was just pushing across the street on his own. But he showed up. And I looked on the camera and I could see he was wearing no shoes, and he had socks on. He was sitting in a wheelchair. He was like, his wrists were like, yeah, it looked so bad.
Let's show the respect, y'all.
I don't know what he was doing. He got some money out and he was trying to see if he could use our phone on his mom's route, or she can wire some money to him. Well, he came over to my desk to use the phone,
the official sponsor of AEW.
And he showed me where he like broke his arm and had like this bad scar on it, or this bad wound. And when I happened to look, because he went like this, I noticed that he was wearing only his boxers, and there was a giant hole in them. I didn't see nothing, but if the wind catches him the wrong way, he's just gonna be hanging out, man.
Community and great shit. What the hell?
I messaged Ashley and I was like, girl,
all those people.
I said he is in his boxers, and she was like cracking up laughing, and I said, and there's ... a giant hole ...
These reckless bills will make America's economy weak. Tell Congress to leave our tech alone.
At Black Hills Balloons, we're proud to provide our customers with bucket list adventures. Thanks to online tools and targeted digital advertising, our small business is thriving and soaring to new heights every day. But now, some in Congress are considering restricting technology that is a lifeblood to small businesses like ours.
You know the fucking duck park?
Yeah.
The lake's dried up. They dried it all up.
Why?
No fucking idea. I drove by it earlier and I was looking, I was like, where the fuck's all the water? All gone. An out-of-apartment experience. Sorry guys, it's a commercial break right now. We'll get back to the radio action soon.
To everyone still crushing it when it's this hot. To those making it happen in the heat. And especially to those who have to wear long sleeves right now. We've got a Dunkin' iced just for you.
It might not take us long to go to the top.
Yeah.
What if there was a secure place with lots of tough layers to get through?
Whew.
And even a separate and secure place to keep your most important
Yeah, that's a good camera actually. It's better than the one I've been using.
Impressive. If this is the kind of security you want, you can have it right here, in your phone.
In your phone? You don't say.
I'm Adam.
And I'm John.
Every week we'll eat, drink, and party our way through a new city.
We got up at this place before we died. Mission statement of the show.
101 places to party before you die. All new Thursdays at 10:30 on True TV.
And we're back.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite Fight for the Fall, where we just witnessed history.
Yeah, Hook choked out Ricky Starks and they fist bumped at the end.
Ricky Starks tap out to be quick. This kid had that thing locked in. I mean, the death bomb. Starks had no recourse. The only option he had was to tap out. And as a result, we have a new FTW champion.
And right now, our colleague Tony Schiavone standing by with a very distraught Ricky Starks.
Yeah, Excalibur, devastated is Ricky Starks, no longer the FTW champion, but you wanted a second match, and you got it. What's your reaction to all this?
Well, obviously I lost, and I'm no stranger to losing, and I'm okay with that. But I want everybody to know something. I was given that title when people thought that it was a noose. I turned it around into a tie, and I made the most of it. I took leather and metal, and I made it into gold. I brought that title back to prominence. Nobody back there can say they did it. I did it. It was me. Fact.
Hell yeah, Ricky.
I exceeded all expectations. And I busted my ass every day. I never gave it up less than 100%. And I deserve to be here and talk to all y'all for more than 40 seconds. I deserve that. That's me. And there's people back there who tell me, hey, be patient. Wait your turn. The time is going to come. I don't want to hear that no more. My time was last month. My time was last year. My goddamn time is right now.
Hell fucking yeah.
And I don't want people to say that I've had a string of bad luck. It's not a string of bad luck. It's a string of just bad timing, and that's why me and Hobbs were...
Damn! I saw that coming. Ricky's gonna be babyface, Hobbs gonna be a heel. Listen!
Last week on Rampage, the Acclaimed roasted the ass boys in a rap battle. That's right.
Should I sort this by the best selling or customer rating?
So, this week,
Customer rating.
roast you again. That's right. You know,
Just because it sells right doesn't mean shit.
That's right. And you're gonna have to watch our music video, because that's how you're gonna find out what kind of match we're having against you ass boys. Ass boys, you wanna hit the Acclaimed in the head with garbage cans, or you and Phil get real comfy and bring your ass wipe? That's
Damn, the replacement heads alone for
Shit.
all I care, because Friday night the Acclaimed, we're taking out the trash boys. That's right. Everyone loves the Acclaimed. That's right. And everyone's gonna love this video. That's right. Friday is trash day, and that's a mic drop.
The Chemical Appreciation Society.
Got a review out here of sports. A lot just went down. Still reeling. What we just witnessed.
Sammy.
Being accompanied by Ty Conti from Houston, Texas, weighing 195 pounds. They call him the Spanish God. Sammy Guevara.
Grief. Sammy Guevara made his return to action last Wednesday night at Dynamite. This was the scene of blood and guts in Detroit. Sammy Guevara thrown on the cage by Eddie Kingston, but Sammy got the last laugh last week at Fighter Fest, the barbed wire everywhere match. Sammy's intervention allowed Jericho to land that barbed wire ram Judas effect and score the victory.
No doubt, Excalibur. Sammy picked his spot. Jericho's help was perfect, I gotta say.
I cannot stand the way these motherfuckers chew their fucking gum on me.
Accompanied by Sky Blue from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 205 pounds. Dante Martin.
Hey, Minneapolis, a bit of the news here tonight on our show, guys.
Oh my god.
There was Sky Blue watching the battle of Dante Martin. Dante knew that Ty Conti, inseparable to Sammy Guevara, is going to be out here, so Dante brings some reinforcements of his own.
I like it, but I tell you this, we have all the earmarkings of a great match here.
I agree with that. Two elite level high flyers, two of the greatest young talents in all of pro wrestling, going one-on-one for the first time ever here tonight on Dynamite.
And yet there's similar styles here, JR, right? As we know, both these athletes, they'll take to the air, right?
Oh, yeah, this is an air game. Ground and pound probably won't be too likely.
And you know what, I know Blood and Guts was like about a month ago, but you cannot take that fall without having to do some rehab to get yourself back in shape.
No doubt. You're correct, Tone. I totally agree with you. But, you know, and Sammy's the type of athlete, he's not going to tell you what's going on with him. He still might be hurting a bit.
I don't blame him, man. So far, so good.
These two kids are the young men that AEW is building their future on.
I Oh, give me a second.
No doubt about that.
This is interesting. I mean, this is Sammy Guevara's first singles match since April of this year, whereas Dante has been competing one-on-one regularly. Is there any ring rust in Sammy Guevara? Dante vaults over.
I'm sure it's a rhetorical question by you, Excalibur, but I don't think there is. An athlete like Sammy, and at his age too, and the type of matches he's had in his career, you know, I don't know if there's much rust on an athlete like Guevara.
I think you're right.
Dante trying to get under the skin of Sammy Guevara.
Call the mind game there. Dante, the young kid's going to be careful how much mind games he plays.
Yeah. Well, that's true, because Dante, you know, he's a doer out there. I don't think he should get hung up in watch out here.
Sammy Guevara building up momentum. Goes for the dropkick. Dante, though, left off the floor, back into the ring. Now the double boots by Dante. Dante closing in on Sammy. Leaps up, lands on his feet.
Basically a stalemate.
And Sammy even stunned by the agility of Dante Martin.
Well, basically, in my opinion, the way I look, it's just Dante renting space in the head of Sammy. Sammy's like, I'm getting out loud. I'm taking my girl. I'm leaving. I don't blame him.
Let's go get married.
Don't blame him. Come on, Ted. He's still going. They were on the stage. I think they might have kids by now. But waiting.
Dante just threw Sammy off the ramp. What's Dante got in store?
Dante's won 29 of his last 40 matches here.
Flew for a second.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
They like right back to where they come out of, and then fucking jump off the fucking edge on top of him. Like flip and shit.
Man was gonna put the realm to the torch.
What is this wrestling or is this fucking porn? What's up with everybody fucking making out with each other?
Well, they didn't make out, but just the fact that he's got them on TV kissing
But
each
still.
other like that, it's fucking like, it's forced. It's like, okay, cool, we get it, they're in a relationship. Let's them fucking wrestle.
Life is full of unexpected expenses. Like you weren't expecting all of them. Or that. With Walmart Plus, get free grocery delivery with no unexpected expenses or markups.
What you, me?
Nurse Mariam Sabo knows a moment this pure demands a lotion this pure. Gold Bond Pure Moisture Lotion. 24-hour hydration. No parabens, dyes, or fragrances. Gold Bond. Champion your skin.
Order from the soft cap for a slush, tots, and a cheeseburger.
I'm on the slush.
Making the cheeseburger. Order ready.
Sonic Rewards. Get a free cheeseburger with any app purchase.
Now go and they have the way. It's a Cheetos thing.
Really? Free testing and charging? And a new one with value. Welcome to America's #1.
Like he making snow angels in the middle of the ring.
Battery solution.
When you have technology that's easier to
Are you
control,
okay?
that can
Yeah, I'll
scale
probably only eat like one.
lives.
We got that, right?
It's easier to be an innovator, so you can do more incredible things.
Two of the best young athletes in all of professional wrestling doing battle live here in Worcester, Massachusetts on Dynamite. Dante Martin just sent Sammy Guevara tumbling the outside.
That's a rough landing. I can tell you that. Rough landing.
I think Dante, he's taking to the air, guys.
Dante the leap. Oh,
Damn.
sensational Sammy with some great offense.
And AEW's Fight for the Fallen benefits Oceania, an organization working exclusively on restoring and protecting our oceans on a global scale. Cover here by Guevara. And Oceania working to support the ban of shark fin trade in the U.S. AEW has donated $100,000 to this organization in celebration of our Shark Week promotion of Warner Brothers Discovery. You can text SHARK to 707070 to support the ban of shark fin trading in the United States.
And Sammy realized he's got Dante rocked a bit. He's going for the kill possibly.
That's what he's got to do. That's what he's got to do.
Dante needs counter out of the GTH. But Sammy, again, the knee strike. Dante's time with the brakes on.
Sammy's hell-bent on that knee strike. God almighty, these kids are athletic.
Dante's got a lot of reserves.
Nice.
Cover, here we go. Well, let's do it.
Sammy fired that shoulder up off the mat.
If you're intensely contained right here, Dante, don't lose it. That's Sammy. He's been playing possum to a degree, too. You got to be careful with Guevara.
And the other thing I will say is that a little hesitation there, maybe it's injury, but it's almost as if Dante was out of his game and didn't know exactly where to go here.
Dante was looking for that.
Uh-oh. Damn. That's going to be bad.
Can Sammy pull off whatever Sammy's got in mind?
Damn!
Landed on his feet, but he tweaked
something, yeah.
He tweaked that right leg when he came down. And now, standing spin.
That boy just injured his leg and he's still going. Because you saw him buckle. He fucked that shit up.
Rick Knox got a 2 count out of that.
He's still going.
Well, at least it didn't snap like that one little fucker.
So man almost lost.
Who was that? Where it just snapped in half?
It was Sid Vicious from back in the day. The Psycho Sid.
I was worried about that next trip to the mall.
Yeah, he just probably injured himself.
Dante's the one that's hurt with that ankle, but he's the one that's mounting the offense. And she knows it too, man.
Hopefully it's like one of those things where like when you're young you jump off the top of the monkey bars and it kind of stings for a little bit and then you're good.
The stinger. Oh no, don't do that again, dude. Shit. Yeah, he's definitely going to be injured after this.
Dante's passion got the better of it there, guys. Correct. And now Sammy with Dante on the shoulder.
He got his girlfriend out there to fucking watch his back and she ain't taking that fucking trash. Little thought.
Hey, sign me up. I'd love to see these guys wrestle every week. That was phenomenal. Could have went either way. Sammy got the win.
Sammy is now 20-2 in his last 21 singles matches.
And look at this, continuing the punishment after the bell to Dante Martin.
See that? We don't need her in there doing this.
Why is she just standing out there?
Sky Blue needs to intervene. Somebody
She a
needs to
bad girlfriend.
intervene or else.
Well, I agree.
Sammy, he could permanently injure Dante.
Yeah, and I think that's the goal for Sammy right about now.
It doesn't hurt the referee to get in there and get between some people.
Well, Sky Blue got in between, but kind of knew this was going to happen, I guess. You kind of could see it was brewing.
Oh, wait, Anna KAS, I should say. Yeah, the newest member of the Jericho Appreciation Society, Anna Jay.
For a second, I thought they was about to.
That would have been okay, right?
Ooh, and now just a 2-on-1 beatdown of Sky Blue.
And that's what you get for sitting around and waiting until the end of the match to do something.
Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute.
Here comes the cavalry. Ruby Soho.
Kingston's there, too, and Ortiz.
They don't know where to run.
Well, the fans come to their feet when they see Eddie.
She shouldn't have worn that red outfit. She's constantly fucking sitting there adjusting her shit. Like,
Tougher than a $2 steak.
And Sammy, Ty Conti, and Anna Jay running with their tails between their legs.
We're going to see Ruby and Anna Jay tomorrow or Friday night.
She took off her little shoe covers.
Am I right on that, Excalibur?
Or she changed
I'm not
shoes.
sure if it's officially MJR, but I would
That
love
bitch
to
was
say
red.
Oh, yeah.
Because she came out all red.
I've heard the same scuttlebutt backstage. You're correct. I think
she
they
ain't
are.
about to run down there in the wheels. If so, then we got some questions. It's like, where you be out Friday nights?
The main event tonight for Fight for the Fallen, the returning Bryan Danielson against Daniel Garcia. It's got to be one of the biggest nights of your career.
Bryan Danielson, I haven't heard that name in a couple months. Where have you been, Bryan? I know where I've been. I've been in the ring every single week, getting sharper, getting better. Have you?
Garcia talking
Have you been
shit.
getting sharper? Have you been getting better? Or have you been working on your garden with your wife and your kids? Brian, I'm fresh, I'm sharp. And if you hesitate for a moment tonight, I'm gonna take advantage of you. And I might send you on vacation with your family again. And after that, they're gonna be calling Daniel Garcia the greatest technical sports entertainer in the world.
More Dynamite still to come.
More Dynamite.
The return to the ring of Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon. He will go one-on-one with Daniel Garcia.
There's gonna be a fight right there.
Here tonight on Dynamite, Fight for the Fallen in support of Oceania.org.
Yeah, what a match this is going to be.
Welcome to Kingsman.
Manners maketh man.
We're heading to the beach where another Twisted Tea drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brew tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
Keep it twisted.
Dad, which one's your favorite?
I'm gonna go with
Josh. Yes. I'm sorry. What? I was talking about
Don't
the types of
click him.
chicken.
I'm not.
Come on, you know I love all my chickens. He is
Oh,
a
were you
really
doing
sweet.
your little?
Yeah.
Make way for the first ever
we just
All I saw out of my peripheral was, you know, they're like the same kind of movement if you're gonna flick.
electronic locking differentials.
Dude, this is awesome. We should get back to work.
That should be almost about done. To be
Yeah, I'm
honest.
just waiting on the bread now.
That's good.
Perfect.
If you're going to work remote, work remote. Find new workspaces. Find new roads.
It's not the same journey as Goku, where it's all funny and penises and blah blah blah. It's fucking sad.
Rosina was telling me about how one of her daughter's favorite songs.
Is the Naruto song?
No, it's off of some anime, but it's something about how this
it's going to take more than
girl
just us.
found like her
It's gonna
sister,
take
fell
the
down the stairs and died
the
or something
world
like that. I don't remember. Basically,
help us
a little
make
girl
a
dies in
change.
it, and that's like what the meaning. Excuse me. Of the
Most
song
powerful
is.
fat incinerator ever.
Which Rosina said it's a really beautiful song, but when you know the meaning behind it, it's kind of sad.
You'll say. Hello, summer. Oh yeah, it's ballpark season. Behind every great hero is their pet.
Well, we're just a bunch of shelter pets. But they're stronger than you think.
That seemed incredibly painful.
I just kibbled my bits.
Super Pets. Rated PG. Friday.
The 10th pick is
Apparently, you can
in. The
get
new
toothbrushes that
All-American
have
Club.
pressure sensors
That's a
that stop when you're
club
pressing too hard.
I want to join. Let's hear from Simone.
Chuck, that's
What do you
club
want,
I
Riley?
want to join.
I literally just said that. I like her better than you. The new Subway series. What's your pick?
If you shop at Walmart, you get it. You know how to spend a little less to get a little more, to make life a little better.
This is a sad song.
This past Saturday night, ROH Death Before Dishonor, my best friend, my man.
Wait. Sanjay, I don't want to talk about Death Before Dishonor. Even though Samoa Joe
That guy
won
is
with an
scary
illegal
tall.
choke, I'd rather talk about more pressing issues, like the unfinished business that we have with those clowns, the best friends.
Oh, yeah, they call themselves best friends. We are real best friends.
That's
if you
right.
want to.
We are best
Yeah,
friends.
that's right.
Yeah, we're the real best friends.
What? What are you guys doing? You're gonna talk about us like we're not 6 feet
This is
away
the
wearing
song.
tie-dye suits?
Fellas, you know, our dance card Friday night for Rampage is looking pretty empty, and you know your boys like to dance.
He means wrestle, and we don't mean you, Sanjay, because we know you don't have what it takes anymore. What? I don't have. What are you talking about? I don't have what it takes. Look at these muscles. I still got
Right.
it. Yeah, you know what? You're on. This Friday night, Rampage. It's 3-on-3. Trios back. Let's do it, huh? The original player from the Himalayas coming back. That's right. Whoa, what the hell did I just do, man?
Sanjay Dutt coming back to action.
I can't do this. I'm screwed. Why did you stop me, huh? God,
Is this like during a really sad scene?
A lot of sad scenes.
Well, right now,
And I'm telling you,
Tony
it's a
Schiavone
fucking sad
standing
shit.
by inside the ring.
Because like the whole time Naruto's trying to save Sasuke, and Sasuke's like, no, fuck you, I don't need to be
The one
saved.
and only Jungle Boy!
Fuck you, Jungle Boy. We need Luchasaurus to be a heel.
With a lot of high-pitched tones. Jungle Boy returning. We're going to hear from him the first time, as I recall, since his fateful issue with Christian.
Christian Cage. The chair to the head of the man that he considered a protege. But instead, Christian revealing that he was just using Jungle Boy all along.
Together they walk.
Yeah, we saw it. And this was the scene where Christian Cage planted the proverbial dagger in the back of Jungle Boy.
Damn.
Oh, man. That's sickening.
That's not good.
This is something I didn't pick up on last week. Jungle Boy returning to action with that jacket that Christian Cage placed over Jungle Boy's head and now wearing it into the ring.
Been a tough time for Jungle Boy and his family. His mother's such a nice lady. And the fans love this kid.
All right.
Why not?
After weeks and weeks of horrible, disparaging remarks from Christian Cage, finally, Jungle Boy, you're out here to respond. Obviously, there's a lot on your mind. Give us your response.
Christian Cage, you are the biggest pussy I have ever met in my entire life!
Get it off your chest, kid. Tell them how you feel.
And you know what? I have watched you come out here for weeks and talk all sorts of bullshit about my entire family. And congratulations, by the way. You are now the most relevant you have ever been in your entire career. But as soon as I get back here, you tuck your tail and you run. And you know what? I didn't really get it at first. What you're so angry about. You know, you said it's because I threw you out of some battle royal more than a year ago.
What you home for?
And I guess you missed out on some bonus you would have got if you had won that match. But I mean, for someone who's been wrestling as long as you have, that shouldn't be that big of a deal, should it?
The pressure sensor,
Well, you know,
so you
then
don't
I
press
thought
too
a little
hard,
more.
but it also has
And I
a
realized why you
quadrant
needed that
timer,
money so
so
bad.
you know how you're
You were
supposed to do like
strapped
the
for
2 minutes,
cash.
so it'll vibrate
Because your
every 30
wife
seconds.
had
so
just
you do 30
divorced your
seconds on
bitch
this side, 30
ass.
seconds on this side, 30 seconds up here, and then bonus. I think that's your 2 minutes.
Turnabout is fair play.
I mean, I always brush my teeth for longer than that, but I just think it's
That's rough. All right, damn. I work on TV. What about a week ago with Luchasaurus?
helping because they said my
It kind of confused all
gums have
of
been
us. He
looking
had
a
been
lot
coming
better,
out
and
with them.
there's less bleeding this time
Well,
than they did the
you know,
thing.
just like all the bad guys in the movies with the turtlenecks and the small pricks, Chris,
You want to check that?
I mean, what do you think happened to the wife?
He's on a roll here, boys.
Christian needed somebody
Jungle Boy's
to
talking
protect
shit.
him. So he found himself
Luchasaurus, though, he looking angry. He looking like he about to attack him.
That monster is my best friend. And what Christian didn't realize is that he was only being protected for me. Because nobody is going to get their hands on him before I do. And Christian has made it very clear that his only goal is to hurt me. Well, Christian, if you want to talk shit, talk shit. Say whatever you can think of, because I can take it. If you want to swing a chair and hit me in the head, swing it as hard as you can, because I can take it. 3 years ago, 3 years ago, I was standing in a dirt hole.
with my Uncle Dave and a shovel. Watching my tears fall into the dirt and turn it into mud.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
And I
whoa,
dug
whoa, whoa.
my father's
Whoa,
grave
hold on a
with
second,
my
hold
own
on.
two hands.
Hold on a second.
And there
Give me a
is nothing
second here. I don't mean to interrupt your time here, Jungle Boy. Something real quick I just want to say. Talking about Luchasaurus being your best friend, that was a big mistake, Luchasaurus, because you saw over the past few weeks where I could guide you. You were walking through people left and right. Your future was nothing but main events and gold for days, but you threw it all away to remain Jungle Boy's lapdog. Now, Jungle Boy, you think I ran away from you last week because I was scared? You got it all wrong. I ran away because I was scared of what I was gonna do to you if I stayed. Because you see, Jungle Boy, you think that one-man concerto, you think that hurt? You think that hurt? You ain't seen nothing yet. And it's apropos that you're wearing that leather jacket that I draped over your lifeless body. Because the next thing I drape over you is gonna be a body bag. And you won't have to worry about me disrespecting your dearly departed father anymore, Jungle Boy. No, you can kick up some dirt and cozy up right beside him. What the hell? You might have the monster, Jungle Boy, but I still have the advantage because you told me all your secrets. And now I'm gonna prey on your weakness.
Wow. Christian Cage is no dummy. He's no dummy, Christian Cage. Got to be careful. He's cerebral.
Right now, the Young Bucks standing by with the Cutler cam.
All right, guys, we're live. We didn't want to do this today.
Turn the camera off.
But I got the time approved.
No, I don't care. Turn it off.
What about the Trios tournament?
Tell us more.
Trios tournament. They just announced they're going to crown the first ever AEW Trios champions. Well, I mean, look around. All your other friends are gone, and guys, that make a great third wheel.
Oh, you would never be our. No chance. Now turn off the camera.
Oh, come on, guys.
Come on, are you still filming?
That's
Please.
interesting, though, man.
It is. I didn't know that.
I can get better.
Oh.
Hey, guys.
Good, man.
Happy birthday.
You get a suit. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yours tomorrow, right? Yeah. Happy birthday.
Thanks. Oh, okay, listen, man. For the longest time, I've been wanting to talk to you and just tell you how I felt. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Oh, it's a birthday boy! Oh, we couldn't get you a cake because we ate the cake, but we got you some broccoli. John. Is everything okay?
Wow, they have a section for the nicest looking.
No, it's fine. Hey, man.
Real
Happy
quick,
birthday. Good to see you guys.
on Google, look up
Brandon Switch.
Antichrist.
Okay, you will not believe the things we got you for your birthday. You're not gonna love it.
Oh, the Young Bucks are trying to be all nice with Hangman Page, and
Shut the hell up, Brandon. Cut the camera.
Dark
now.
Order came in there and took all the fucking fun.
Wow, what a night we are having here at the DCU Center. They are jam-packed here in. And it's only getting bigger from here on out.
We're in Worcester.
What do you want, Crowley?
Worcester. Anybody want to
Monster roll 2-on-1 handicap match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first the team of the premier athlete Tony Nese and Smart
Look at Sterling, what he's wearing.
Well, he is actual wrestler. He is a fucking
Captain
wonder.
America threw up.
Uncle Sam looking at us.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen Smart Mark Sterling and Tony Nese taking an interest in Josh Woods, the former Ring of Honor Pure Champion. And there was Nese scoring a victory over John Walters, a man very heavily associated with that Ring of Honor Pure Champion.
Yeah.
But now, Pure House tonight, this is a handicap match. Keith Lee banned from ringside.
Well, somebody must be pissed off with the tag champs.
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing 211 pounds. He is one half of the AEW World Tag Team
Weird.
Champions. Swerve Strickland.
Well, Tony, remember that Smart Mark Sterling and Tony Nese had the people against Swerve Strickland. The petitioned to get Swerve removed from the roster, but this is the scene last Wednesday night, Tony.
They tried to get Kevin Gates to join it. And that was his answer.
Yeah, with the right hand, and then
It got worse. Kinda.
for Sterling.
Sterling, yeah, Sterling got embarrassed out here.
A great kick shot.
He was embarrassed when he left the hotel.
Whoever made it clear.
Wait, is it 2 against 1 on this one?
Yeah.
And that has led
Why?
to this match here tonight.
Because the other guy is not really a wrestler.
Keith Lee barred from ringside.
I miss Keith Lee, all 400 pounds of him. I love the guy. Well, the guys mean something.
But as we know out here, guys, this is a 2-on-1 situation.
So why is he here?
Handicap match. There's Keith Lee right there watching on one half of the AEW.
So why is he here?
But, like I was saying, it's still a 2-on-1 handicap situation. Strickland's got to keep his head on a swivel.
Swerve catches the boot, ducks underneath, and the backbreaker to the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Looking forward to getting back into Philly.
Tickets go on sale this Friday for Philadelphia, by the way.
WTIX.com.
Great market for us, great fans. Philly have been forever.
Oh my God.
The Swerve was one step ahead, able to block that strike attempt.
He tried to rake Swerve's back.
He did, and I think
What's that going to do?
well, it would behoove Swerve to stay in the ring, not get on the outside with 2 men and get him through the throat.
Yeah, the cross chops on the windpipe of Swerve Strickland.
That's more effective than scratching his back.
Yeah, a backstrap stick, no JR. You know, the great brother Ronnie Garvin, you see there all the time. It'll rip your skin off your back. It does hurt.
I don't see any skin missing.
Well, I mean, I can't check on the man's nails, but I hear what you're saying.
Well, listen, I knew Ronnie Garvin for a long time. I knew what he
Oh, wait, look at Sterling grab a handful of hair. And Tony Nese now that handful of hair doing even more damage than Sterling. And this handicap match continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Momentum has changed.
I am cut from a different cloth. I'm the last of a dying breed.
Be right back.
You've never been in the ring with somebody like me.
AEW Rampage, Fridays at 10 on TNT.
Red Lobster's Seafood Summerfest is fire. Turn up for our new barbecue bacon grilled shrimp with your choice of super salad and an individual starter. All 3 courses for $18.99. Hurry into Red Lobster. It's lit.
Bubbles. Bubbles. So many bubbles. As an Expedia member, you earn points on your travels. And that's on top of your airline miles. So you can go and see, or taste, or do absolutely nothing with all those bubbles. Without ever wondering if you're getting the most out of your trip. Because you are.
Nothing gonna take me down. Feel the pressure building inside my bones. It feeds my body. It's liquid gold.
Kim Crawford, make it amazing.
Hi! Need new glasses? Get 50% off a complete pair at VisionWorks. How can you see me squinting? I can't. I'm just telling everyone. Hey!
For a limited time, get 50% off for back to school. VisionWorks. See the difference.
Unfold the possibilities of Makita's cordless outdoor power equipment. The rear-wheel drive delivers the torque to tackle uneven terrain. Experience instant power without the hassles of gas. This 21-inch self-propelled lawnmower cuts non-stop for up to half an acre. Reach speeds of 116 miles per hour with the blower. One system, endless possibilities. Now get 2 extra free batteries.
Grilled cheese double burger with 3 slices of cheese.
So, could you ever over cheese something?
Can you overachieve?
No, not overachieve. Overachieve.
Like what you hit there.
Come on.
Sonic grilled cheese double burger. Get the over cheese in there.
Over cheese.
AEW Dynamite back live here on TBS Excalibur alongside Taz, Jim Ross, and Tony Schiavone as we are witnessing Swerve Strickland trying to overcome the odds here in a handicap match against Tony Nese and Smart Mark Sterling.
Yeah, it's been a plethora of offense put on from Nese to Strickland throughout this thing. And Sterling was in momentarily, but it's been more of a one-on-one situation here.
Yeah, Sterling's done really nothing but duck out of the way.
And look really bad.
Swing and a miss, too, by Nese, and Swerve,
Oh, there's a tag. That's
it was an inadvertent tag.
No, that's a tag. Nice try, Sterling. Ref ain't going for it.
Yeah, get your ass in the ring.
But Swerve, look
Oh, look at that nice.
Oh, the right hand.
Nice counter, too, man.
Just like the one Kevin Gates landed last week.
Maybe Nese has got a glass jaw or something. I don't know. That was a nice shot by Strickland.
The back elbow by Swerve. And now Swerve up to the middle. The diving uppercut to the back.
Don't waste any time. We see you.
Isn't Sterling still the legal man?
Yeah, the legal man's on the floor.
Okay.
But for Swerve, you got to fight the guy who's in the ring. I understand he's not the legal man, but you got to fight.
That's right, Taz.
You got to fight
Because
him.
if you're not sure.
Right. It's not your job to be the ref. You know what I mean? Oh, what a shot.
Another shot to the jaw.
Oh, my God, it collapsed him.
Over the top, right in the chest.
Nese might be done.
And there's no way Nese is going to be able to defend his attorney, Smart Mark Sterling.
Sterling, he may wish his tights were black.
Yeah, there might be a stain back there. Subtle.
Sterling tried to take the shortcut, but Swerve Strickland one step ahead. Oh, that kick to the side of the head. Nese was lunging at the boot of Swerve, but to no avail.
I'd love to kick my attorney like that.
Here is your winner, Swerve Strickland.
What a shot.
Swerve Strickland. Oh, wait a second. Keith Lee.
Is that
one half of the World Tag Team Champions? And there's Josh Woods. The man that Tony Nese and Smart Mark Sterling were scouting.
Obviously, Strickland doesn't realize what happened to his tag team partner. I think now he just looked at the big Tron here, the big screen.
And Swerve, Swerve just got blindsided by Nese.
Can't turn your back on your opponent no matter what.
And Nese has got that belt, guys.
Basic fundamental stuff here, man.
I got a feel maybe something, I'm just speculating, maybe there's something, some connection with Nese possibly and Woods.
Well, there could be, but I tell you one thing, and we all know this, Josh Woods is legit, buddy.
So's Nese.
Yeah, right.
Might have lost the battle, but he definitely won the war here.
The champions may have a problem on their hands, but right now, the men that pursued Darby Allin to San Diego, the House of Black.
There's no need for this confusion, Miro. You and I both know that this entire world is a giant hoax. Hell, we live in a society where we worship people that add nothing of value. God, the devil, they're the same thing nowadays. And that's where men like you and me come into play. And where you call it redeeming, I call it balancing out the uneven. You have spent your life worshiping the throne. I will make it so that you will sit on that throne and everyone will kneel to you.
You know, Darby, it's ironic. You have the words, "Nothing's over till you're underground," tattooed across your chest. Do you know why I attack you in public? Do you know why I made an example of you on Dynamite? Because I can. And it's not going to stop until your casket drops. So, Darby, I'm here to beat you at your own game. You and me in a coffin match. Let me know what kind of flowers you want on your headstone.
Wow.
That's strong right there.
Last night on AEW Dynamite, Pac defended the AEW All-Atlantic Championship against LJ Cleary. And there's Pac delivering that German suplex. He was able to defend the championship with the Brutalizer, but the international theme continues as well, because a few weeks ago on Dark, we also saw Thunder Rosa travel to Tokyo, Japan, where she faced Miyu Yamashita in an AEW Women's World Championship.
Yeah,
a
hell of a
match.
Could have gone either way, fellas. But it went this way. Watch the tilt reverse here.
And Yamashita
Big upset.
Scored the victory, and she will get her opportunity at the AEW Women's World Championship coming up next here tonight on AEW Dynamite. Fight for the Fallen, Thunder Rosa, and the #1 ranked Miyu Yamashita, and still to come in our main event, the return of the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Daniel Garcia, one-on-one, JR.
Exactly. 2 main events still to come. Don't go anywhere. We're live.
Parasites. That's what cops like you are. You give them a little blood and they just keep on sucking.
People are coming for your family.
They took him. Breathe. The only way to deal with parasites is squeeze the life out of them.
Animal Kingdom. All new Sundays at 9 on TNT. And watch anytime on demand and the TNT app.
Summer's here. The grill is fired up. The pool is ready to go. Whether you're diving in or just laying back, grab your favorite people and your favorite snacks. The summer is yours. And we've got the perfect side for it.
What if there was a secure place with lots of tough layers to get through? And even a separate and secure place to keep your most important stuff private.
Whoa, impressive.
If this is the kind of security you want, you can have it right here, in your phone.
Did you ever wonder why New York is building so many skinny skyscrapers, or why you get the same ads as your friends? Find out answers to these questions and more in our new season of Who Knew, hosted by me, Hannah Ostapchuk.
Cheddar News is bringing your social feeds to life. Catch up with Shannon Lanier, the anchor dad. Baker helps you break down the biggest news stories. And Alicia has her finger on the pulse of fashion and culture. Feed your mornings with Wake Up with Cheddar, weekdays, 7 to 9 a.m. Eastern.
Absolutely free.
And then why?
Okay, honey, time for bed. Your pixies can wait till tomorrow.
They're elves. Yes.
To all the fans who go deep, keep going. See where it takes you. Prime Video.
Try Taco Bell's new $2 cheesy double beef burritos.
Truly hard seltzer, now made with real fruit juice. It's real refreshing. Because real fruit juice tastes better. Truly.
They are hanging from the rafters here at the DCU Center in Worcester, Massachusetts, as we have now the final World Championship match of the evening. And the woman who upset Thunder Rosa in Tokyo.
This contest set for one fall with a 16-minute time limit is for the AEW Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Fukuoka, Japan. This is Miyu Yamashita.
This young lady was preparing for her match tonight by meditating, because I interrupted her inadvertently.
Well, Miyu Yamashita has trained in karate since a very young age, and it complements her pro wrestling technique extremely well, as Thunder Rosa found out firsthand.
Here comes our girl.
And her opponent from the graveyards of Tijuana, Mexico. She is the AEW Women's World Champion, Thunder Rosa.
Yamashita so bad because she's got a victory over it. I'm telling you from experience, guys, that will rent space in your head. Even though that beautiful championship was on the line in Japan, Yamashita got that victory on her, Excalibur. That rents space in the head of the champion.
Well, it's on the line now because this is a championship match.
Yeah, Miyu Yamashita upsetting the champion.
We are back.
Summer Sun Princess event a few weeks ago, and then Yamashita winning that.
They can wait a little bit longer.
Coming here to Massachusetts to fight for the AEW.
I mean, they really can.
Those arm rings right there, wrist locks, 2-on-1 right there, nice snapmare. Into a rear choke lock, I should say. Good counter, sit through.
Both these ladies are highly skilled.
Yeah.
As Excalibur said, the young lady from Japan has certainly been training since she was under 8 years old.
You know, Ted, you brought up a good point about the earlier loss.
Yeah.
They say a lot of times it's.
Yeah, like I said earlier, Thunder Rosa should not have lost to this girl. Like, you don't pin your champion like that.
There's such a mental part of the game. You know, her confidence is. It could be. Is down.
Rosa, it could be with Rosa.
And AEW's Fight for the Fallen benefits Oceania, an organization working exclusively on protecting and restoring our oceans on a global scale. And we're proud to announce that part of our Shark Week Operation Warner Discovery, AEW will be donating $100,000 to Oceania. You can text SHARK to 70770 to ban to support the ban of the shark fin trade in the United States. Yamashita and Thunder Rosa trading near falls.
Yeah, good sweep of the ankle right there by Rosa, and turnabout's fair play by Yamashita, and maybe a standoff here. Yeah, sure thing.
We'll be at the home of the Ohio State University next Wednesday night. For all the Buckeye fans and others around.
Buckeyes will be there.
And, you know, thus far in this Women's World Championship match, we have not seen Yamashita employ her Kyokushin karate background. But there, she intercepted the right hand. That's Yamashita. I mean, she felt the sting of that.
Correct. To your point, though, Rosa's got to rely on her jiu-jitsu ability and her pro wrestling, and don't get to a striking game with this young lady. She's not going to win that because of that karate background.
Yamashita elevates Thunder Rosa over the top, and then
these ladies seem almost a half a step cautious.
What the hell?
Exactly the pace that I was expecting.
Yeah, this is not a good match, guys. So far, it's kind of they're both way off.
Thanks for correcting me on the end, Tony. I appreciate that.
But wait a second, Thunder Rosa.
Oh my God.
On the
struggling here.
Yeah, this chick from Japan does not know what she's doing.
In the ring,
yeah, as the aggressor.
And sweeps out the leg of Thunder Rosa.
Well, the point I was trying to make about you, JR, until Shivani buried me, was basically that, yeah, you know how it is. When these championships are on the line, you can't make those mistakes. You got to be a little cautious.
Oh, I could agree with that, but I just think both ladies are going to be well prepared.
Oh, and a nice drop kick by Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa never has a problem being aggressive.
I mean, they're kind of fucking up. Well, the girl in the pink is.
She's got the victory over her. We've been pointing that out, right? I think that's very important to remember. Oh, what a chop by Rosa.
Hear that? Massive chop by Thunder Rosa. And now,
man, if all pro wrestlers had the power of Thunder Rosa,
yeah, that was pretty dope.
Would be a better place.
Yamashita with great agility.
The return by Yamashita in this Women's World Championship.
They gotta pick it up because like they were both on the apron and that chick in the pink just kept slipping. It's slipping. It's like, you guys got like 3 inches to fucking sit on. Y'all good. Like,
I love how you say 3 inches and you do like this.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not. Don't even.
Then an epic expedition under the sea. See what secrets are revealed. And is there a
What is it,
monster
like foot?
in the making?
They've got enough fucking feet on that apron to fucking sit there and stand. That bitch just kept slipping off. When she tried to pick her up, she got, you know, not fucking like going with her weight.
More rental listings than anybody else. It was just inevitable that you were going to find everything that you were looking for on Apartments.com. I mean, come on, look at this place. It's got 12-foot ceilings, modern appliances, in-unit laundry, city views, free parking, close to good restaurants. Whoopsie, bang, 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 bingity, dingity, dingity, and central AC.
What the fuck?
Apartments.com, the place to find a place.
Hi, welcome to Sonic. May I take your order?
2
Fuck
Sonic
Sonic.
grilled cheese double burgers.
I'm on it. Order up.
Sonic grilled cheese double burger, ready for pickup.
What was that?
It started somewhere between a
Like I
cuddle
said,
and
she
a
don't know
struggle.
what the fuck
It's
she's
the side
doing.
hug.
Tween milestones like this may start at age 9.
And it's that
HPV
language barrier. You got
vaccination,
someone from
a type
Japan
of
who
cancer
speaks
prevention
Japanese, and
against
you got
certain
an
HPV-related
American
cancers can start
Mexican
then,
woman
too.
who speaks Mexican.
For most,
fucking,
HPV
or
clears
she
on
speaks
its own.
Spanish, and she speaks
But for
English.
others, it can cause certain
Now
cancers.
you sound like that motherfucker from downtown who was like, "Do you read Mexican?"
It's my
Wait,
cue to help.
I didn't mean to say speaks.
Embrace this phase. Help protect
Technically,
the
though,
limits. Ask
speaking
your doctor
Mexican
about
is a
HPV
fucking way
vaccination
of,
today.
what they speak, because
Oh, do you speak American?
yeah, I speak ignorant. Exactly. Because Spanish people, Puerto Ricans have a way of speaking Spanish, so they speak Puerto Rican. Mexicans speak Mexican, Salvadorians speak Salvadorian.
Yeah, Rosina has told me about how like some of the things that
Some
she
words,
says,
if you
she says are like different
Yeah.
from where she's from versus where like other people.
Because if like someone from fucking Mexico goes over and calls a woman caliente, like hot in fucking Colombia or Salvador, they will be stabbed. Like, you don't call those women that. Like, that is disrespectful. Or just like certain words, mean something that you wouldn't fucking imagine.
Hello, summer. It's ball season.
A fashion billionaire with a dark secret.
Things were happening at these parties that shouldn't be.
Don't they all have fucking dark secrets?
For Peter Nygaard.
Rich and shameless. Peter Nygaard's unseen.
We need to watch some of it.
Monday at 10.
We need to watch the one about fucking the football player who disappeared and fucking goes gone wild about it.
The AEW Women's World Championship is on the line. Thunder Rosa looking to defend against the #1 ranked Miyu Yamashita.
Overall, this is probably not going to be a good women's match.
Eliminator match in Tokyo. Can she do the same here tonight in the United States?
You want food?
Thunder Rosa back into this.
He did throughout the break. Yeah, definitely controlled Yamashita.
Damn!
Oh, here comes the champ.
Blowing Albany, New
She
York.
about broke that bitch's neck.
Thunder Rosa, Northern Lights suplex 1, 2, no, Yamashita.
To your point, Yamashita was very deliberate during the break. Thunder Rosa would pull herself up. She let her pull herself up.
I think the challengers are very deliberate this whole match. But what that says to me is that she's very versed in controlling the tempo.
Well, JR, to that point, we really haven't seen Yamashita rely on her karate background at all in this match. This has been almost a straight-up wrestling match.
Yamashita's up though. There it is, to your point. That high ground get ahead.
That's the difference maker to Dragon Ball Z.
Right, the flexibility you saw by
Yamashita.
High ground kick while Rose was on the ropes.
Because Naruto is still out. Yeah, they're both still
elbow
out.
strike.
The return of Bryan Danielson next.
That's right.
Live.
Huge.
Now Thunder Rosa and Yamashita trading, and Thunder Rosa blocks the lariat attempt. Yamashita blocks it from Thunder Rosa, and
Your head's might have clonked it. Oh,
What do you want, Ella?
She's been like that all day.
roundhouse kick by
I think she
Yamashita.
can beat again.
She is.
Just a leaping kick, and now
Oof.
Yamashita though.
That was great, man. Follow her into the ropes.
And now Thunder Rosa, the Cazadora, and Yamashita. Oh, Yamashita hangs on.
Oh no.
Oh, Charmin suplex.
Ooh, that bitch hit her head on the fucking ring.
So hard to do a suplex, a German like that when you're that low on your opponent around the hips. Takes a lot of strength in your core and lower back. Great job by Yamashita right there. But excellent job on the kick out by Rosa. Watch out for that strike. Thunder Rosa, you can lose your title here.
I love how she pulled her
Midsection by
fist back
Thunder
like she was
Rosa.
gonna punch,
Yamashita
but then she ended
stopped in
up
her
kick.
tracks.
She's
Thunder Rosa looking for that fire
fucking
thunder
distracting you,
driver.
bitch ass.
These
Like,
ladies
you're not
having
watching my
trouble
feed.
gaining momentum and building.
Ooh.
That might do it right there to get it started.
I mean, they're picking it up, but still overall, like, oh! Alright, she clipped her. Nice.
Thunder Rosa had to grab the ropes.
Key word is had to grab the ropes. You're right. I'll tell you what, maybe she just got something over on Rosa, man. Maybe we're gonna crown a new champ here.
Miyu Yamashita coming into Worcester, Massachusetts, and has the champ figuratively and literally on the ropes. Now Yamashita, well, this is how the first match ended. Thunder Rosa countered the counter.
What did Thunder learn out of that experience?
And there's the roll up. 1, 2, Yamashita.
There's the tilt. There's the tilt. There it is. She got her.
No. Thunder Rosa able to kick out though.
She learned from her lesson.
Correct. Just shift your weight a little bit. A mouthpiece just went in here by Rosa, I believe. I think she went a mouthpiece.
She was in her top this whole time. Ooh, it probably takes her a sweat.
Over to the head. hard shots, man.
Now the
Yeah.
karate on display. Amelia Monster. She was looking for Chris
Okay.
Thunder Rosa.
Nice high knee.
So why didn't she just put that damn thing in at the beginning? That makes no sense to put it in the
And now
middle.
Amelia Monster, the kick caught Thunder Rosa, a roundhouse. I don't think Monster was expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that.
Thunder Driver.
Where you at?
That's it.
Gotta be it.
2, 3, Thunder Rosa retains.
It's Thunder Rosa time here tonight in Worcester.
I need to get that one fitted.
Yeah.
These I got.
You want some here? Yeah, I tell you, the face of Thunder Rosa after the pin said it
I mean, they fought hard, but overall it was kind of a sloppy match, guys.
It was a war, but Thunder Rosa retains the AEW Women's World Championship.
There's only one Thunder Rosa.
Why are you headbutting my booty?
I think it's like the language barrier and like just the culture barrier. They wrestle a whole different way over in Japan.
Coming up this Friday night, AEW Rampage, 10/9 Central on TNT. It'll be Tika versus Student, Matt Sydal versus Lee Moriarty. Ethan Page and Leon Ruffin will run it back one-on-one. Plus, it is official. Anna Jay and Ruby Soho collide. Bring it.
Thought it was Anna Jay
Yes, Sanjay Dutt will take on the best friends in Orange Cassidy. Then 1 week from night, AEW
Undisputed Elita's back. Bye-bye.
And then Thunderstorm Dutt will take on Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Should be there next week.
Plus, Christian Cage and Matt Hardy collide, 2 old rivals, and there will be more matches announced for Dynamite this Friday, 10/9 Central on TNT at Rampage.
I'm upset about Luchasaurus. He should have stayed heel.
August 10th in Minneapolis, the AEW Interim World Championship, Jon Moxley and Chris Jericho, the rematch. And then, JR, we're making our debut up north.
Hispanic, we're coming, ladies and gentlemen, north of the border, AEW Toronto. That's going to be on Wednesday, October the 12th. That'll be a Dynamite. And then Rampage the very next night.
And tickets go on sale for that on Friday,
Up
August
next, we got Brian Danielson going up against Daniel Garcia.
I love how you still call him by Daniel.
That's what he's been for fucking years, like.
Which is dumb that he can't just like keep that.
not be hurt, just so you know.
Well, before he went to WWE, he was Brian Danielson. He went to WWE, Daniel Bryanson. Left WWE, Brian Danielson.
Impractical Jokers, all new Thursdays at 10 on True TV.
When it's go time, I don't let constipation stop me.
New great tasting Dulcolax Chewy Fruit Bites work naturally with the water in your body in as little as 30 minutes. So you can go fast, go gently, and go on with life. New Dulcolax Chewy Fruit Bites put you comfortably in control.
Subway's dropping 12 new subs for the all-new Subway Series menu.
Let's get a quick take on the #1 pick, the Philly.
Double provolone and juicy steak. Looks like we got another Philly fan. Nope. The new Subway Series. What's your pick?
What's up, kid?
Travel pillows? We've been wearing them the wrong way.
Shut up. You gotta share this with Rachel.
This is how we should swaddle her. Could have been doing that the whole time.
Here's how to fold a fitted sheet.
Period.
Did you know you're supposed to twist the seasoning bottle, not shake it?
Twist it.
Flamingos are born gray, not pink.
Nature's beautiful.
This is how you do
boneless chicken
wings.
They didn't do the whole thing.
Good.
Ever Chevy Silverado CR2. With Multimatic shocks, rugged 33-inch tires, and front and rear electronic locking differentials.
Dude, this is awesome, but we should get back to work.
This good? Perfect. If you're gonna work remote, find new workspaces, find new roads. Chevrolet.
You're not getting nothing, dumbass.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Tom Kennedy hosts a game of fill-ins and villains.
You pronounce it.
It's weekdays at 4:30 on Buzzer.
You're gonna fall.
Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, absolutely free.
With Dish, you get a signal that you can count on.
Okay, everybody, let's get to the basement.
And it's now backed by our reliability guarantee. If you ever lose signal, contact us and we'll credit back your account.
Was she watching me? Oh, yeah, she was like, fuck you. He's getting me food.
belly immune support with vitamin C and zinc.
In the 90s, these true crime stories were everything.
I 100% believe that we solved the case.
Oh, here's another show we probably need to watch. Killer 90s.
August 7th, 9 on ID.
They had your Tupac on there.
It's main event
Tupac.
Whereas Rosina calls him Tupac.
And it seems like we've had a card full of main events. We got the main event right here with us tonight.
Society.
Chris Jericho has joined us.
Of sports.
Could possibly be the biggest match of Daniel Garcia's career and the most nightmarish match for Bryan Danielson.
Sorry, bro.
He's
They're
coming
that
back
stupid.
too early,
Look at
and Danny's gonna take him out.
She's so extra.
Set for one ball or TV time remaining. Proudly sports entertaining for the Jericho Appreciation Society. From Buffalo, New York, weighing 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia.
I'll tell you, Chris, it seems like you got Garcia
so mean.
ready
She
to
was
go.
just
I can see it in
enjoying
his
her
eyes, man.
He is exactly what I expected him to be when I recruited him. He is a killer and a future world champion.
He does have a little serial killer.
But this man has a nasty streak of his own.
What an ovation.
Returning from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing 197 pounds, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Watch him come back from injury just to get injured again.
That bitch was it.
That might be the case, Jim Ross, one of the all-time greats, but we have not seen him in the ring since I put him out at Anarchy in the arena, and I'm saying it to you once, and I'll say it to you again.
Oh, look out.
Damn! He went right for the attack.
Come on, Danny.
You know, Jericho, you might be right. Hence why Danielson attacked.
He knows
Garcia
that
like
he shocks, man.
Might be right, Chris.
Exactly, he knows. He had to attack him from behind before the bell.
People might love it, but he did jump the dude beforehand. He did.
Exactly. Let me get you in every corner.
Danielson charges in the boot. Off the jaw.
Dangerous feet.
That had to hurt a lot. Bryan Danielson, the uppercut. Daniel Garcia stumbling out of the gate, so to speak, here.
Mess with her with her food.
I spoke too soon. The kick to the chest. Whoa. Wow. Garcia elevated up and over the top. Danielson.
Full head of steam here.
Tope suicida.
Rough landing for Danielson, though. Don't forget. He's coming back from being choked out, knocked out by Chris Jericho and Jake Hager over 6 weeks ago.
It looked like Danielson, to your point, Chris, landed on his face and head area for sure while he hit Garcia. The fans, a well-deserved welcome back chant for Bryan Danielson.
How about a moronic welcome back chant? Like Christians watching a Roman watching a Christian being fed to the lions. They're barbaric watching Danielson back. He's in too early, Jim.
We'll see, Chris. Time will tell. It's an interesting theory, no doubt about that.
Look at this. He's in the ropes. Garcia delivering those elbow strikes to Danielson. Smart. Garcia saw an opening, attacked right away, but now he got mounted here by Danielson. Turn away. Oh, see, that's a problem.
One of those piston-like rights.
I'll tell you this crowd tonight in Worcester, Massachusetts is on fire. They're happy to see Bryan Danielson back. I am not. He should have stayed away.
Right elbows raining down on Daniel Garcia, but Garcia comes back, an uppercut. Yeah, nice. Another one. Strong uppercut. Second by Garcia, and a clubbing elbow to the back of the skull.
When we have an opportunity, I want to hear a little bit more about your challenge to Moxley.
Absolutely, Jim. It's been a long time since the very first AEW World Champion wore that gold around my waist, and now is my chance. I'm on fire as well. I'm hot right now, Jim.
You are that.
I'm at the peak of my game.
Neck breaker by Garcia. Garcia, lateral press. To that point, Chris, you heard Mox say he wants the last survivor in a hot dungeon. I faced that guy.
Oh, he fucked up right there.
First match at the ECW Arena was against Taz.
That's right, and I was saying that about Mox. Be careful when you look for that Chris Jericho. That is coming up in 2 weeks. AEW Dynamite, Quake by the Lake live from Minneapolis, Minnesota at that Target.
And like the thing with him is a lot of people are scared to wrestle him because they don't want to be the guy who who like really put him like on the shelf.
Main event, classic match Match in the making. That's ripping the padding. Look at that, Scalabro.
He's exposing the concrete, as they say.
That vicious streak we talked about earlier.
And Taz has been before that padding really there to prevent lacerations more than anything.
Oh, see, if I was a fan right there, it'd be fucked.
Comes back with the elbow. Gets thrown into the railing.
Broke the count, and use the momentum that Garcia gave him.
Nobody in this company has more wrestling stats than that man right there.
Because you still
Not
have.
even that. I'd say like right up there in the middle, like not all the way up there, but like maybe 6 rows back, to where you're like you can see all right there in the middle, kind of like at the movie theater.
Yeah.
Like right there where that guy in the blue shirt is looking back.
Proteges of one William Regal who refused to come out here tonight because of
I mean, because then you
Even
have a little
Regal
bit
is scared of
elevation
Chris
where you can
Jericho.
still see everything.
He does that. I hate him.
But
And I hate Danielson as well.
if I'm gonna be on the floor, I would say probably second or third row because then you're still basically
But look at this.
ringside
Look at Danielson.
without
Did he whack
getting a
himself?
fucking
Did he
barricade
ring his
shoved
own
into your
bell?
knee every 20 minutes.
Look at this. I told him.
Danielson
Yeah, I
may
paid $35 for
serious
the
situation.
situation.
come back to
Look at that guy. What a mark.
35.
I told you he
They
came back too
be
early.
going cheap sometimes.
Well, the thing about it is,
Nah.
your boy needs to go for a cover.
I think the one they did when we watched the tag team.
Being all that motherfucker with the sunglasses being all extra in the front row. I don't like his get up. He annoys me.
There's the one on Saturday we watched, the tag team that you thought almost died. I
Yeah.
$35 to take it.
No fucking way.
I swear.
No fucking way.
Go for a cover. I agree with Jim Ross. I mean, I think there was an opportunity there.
But once again, a healthy Bryan Danielson
Shit,
is
if
one
it
of
ever
the
gets
most
close to
dangerous
home
men
and that
I'm
cheap,
telling you, and if we go fucking
It took
next year to
Danielson
Panama,
to
we
his
definitely
head.
going.
And now Danny gave him
You don't see
time to come
the
back
Baker
and be the aggressor once again.
Yeah.
fuck that bitch. Nah, she gonna be there when you going.
Make an impact.
See
Wait a
it.
second, Danielson
Nope.
lands on his
Nope.
feet.
Bedside table.
Nope.
Collapses and
I knew it.
this is
He's out.
Not good.
Ring the bell, Bryce, you idiot.
I was like, I was
Save
reading
him
something earlier.
from a life of,
I was talking about how
brain damage.
this guy was dating somebody, and when he met his father,
Look at this guy. He's out on
his
his feet.
boyfriend's father was like, you know, call me Dr. Jones or whatever the fuck his last name was. And he was all like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. So every time he was with his father-in-law, not father-in-law, because they weren't dating, but he always called him Dr. Jones or whatever his last name was. Well, then this guy got his doctorate in psychology, and so he asked for people to call him doctor in like a social setting, and his father-in-law was like, yeah, no, not gonna happen because it's not the same thing. It's like, you want me to call you doctor in a social setting, but you refuse to call me a doctor in a social setting, even though we're both doctors. To me, personally, if you want me to call you doctor in a social setting, you only got your doctorate so you can be called a doctor. Like, no, you are a doctor in a professional setting. Social setting, you're just a regular person to me. Sorry. I know it's like controversial for a lot of people, but to me, in an unprofessional setting, you are a regular person.
What if there was a secure place?
Yeah.
With lots of
Just
tough
like when I
layers to
clock
get
out,
through.
ooh, is he busted?
He might be, but
And
when
to
you
keep
say
it a
that,
separate and secure place to
that's
keep your
just
most
like, oh
important
yeah,
stuff
he is.
private.
Yeah.
If you're in a restaurant and someone just happens to start choking, I'm not a doctor. I'm a regular person.
Well, no, I mean, if you don't even have to be a doctor to know the Heimlich maneuver to
Right, but I'm
save
just saying that
somebody
something
or
does happen
to
or
perform
you need a
CPR.
doctor. Hey, I'm a
But like,
doctor
if
right now.
somebody I know from work catches me off the clock and they're like, "Hey, I have questions about my bank account." Sorry, I'm off the clock. I ain't no part of the bank at this point in time. You gonna have to wait till business hours.
I had Deadpool to fucking Disney
You're all
Plus.
free to go. You can stay on my mom's
It's their first rated R movie.
Definitely need some Tic Tacs or something, because your breath stinks.
It lives up to the hype. Plus, plus.
I just wanna be free.
You take a sip of the slush, boom, that's sour. Then you take a bite of the ice cream, boom, that's sweet. Sonic once again has done the two-in-one.
Sonic Sour Patch Kids Slush Float.
They understand people.
Unfold the possibilities of Makita's
You should have told me you was going to
outdoor
Sonic
power
earlier because I would have told you to do that
The
fucking
rear-wheel drive
churro.
delivers
I wanted to,
torque
but
to
I'm
tackle
there.
uneven terrain. Experience instant power without the hassles of gas. This 21-inch self-propelled lawnmower cuts non-stop for up to half an acre. Reach speeds of 116 miles per hour with the blower. One system, endless possibilities. Now get 2 extra free batteries.
Well, I'm not 100% sold yet. Okay, have you considered...
It's fine, Flo. She's not interested. I get it.
If the motherfucking pool open.
I think it is open.
Renters
Better be open.
Bundle and save. For what? A trip to Bora Bora? Bora Boring.
Okay, you know what? I'm in.
She's all yours. Want some tacos?
Nah, I'm not really in the mood.
Yeah, you're right. It's so messy. All the napkins, those different toppings.
Actually, I'm in.
Yeah, you are.
All right, you guys, we are almost back to the main event. So far, Daniel Garcia has been whooping Bryan's ass. He's busted him open. He's breaking him down. It's looking pretty bad.
Our main event continues here live on Dynamite. Daniel Garcia.
Funny how Moxley bled in the first match and Daniel bleeds in the last
Dragon,
match.
Bryan Danielson and Danielson's return match.
What a hard-hitting affair, must I say.
Damn! That was a hell of a forearm right there.
Initial drop kick landed on the back of his own head. And that's not been the same.
Don't forget about the DDT on the cement. Yes. I'm telling you, I say it once, I say it 1,000 times. Sports entertainers beat pro wrestlers every single time. And we're seeing this again tonight.
Drop kick to the ribs. Garcia once again the stomps.
And there's well-placed, sick.
Can I just say we're coming to Canada for the first time ever? You know, I'm going to be given a king's welcome there, Jim Ross.
I'm sure you will.
The hero of Canada.
They should have a parade for you.
Oh, Bryan is fucking gushing blood right now,
Be there
man.
2 nights, Chrissy.
Damn right, Jim. Tear it up on Yonge Street, me and you. Just like the old days. Look at this.
Right now you see Garcia fingers in that open wound.
That's just very sadistic. This kid he has no conscience, and that may play him very well as time goes on.
Once again, we're seeing the physical wound that Bryan Danielson is sporting, but how about the internal wounds that he's feeling right now? He still hasn't been able to stand up straight since that drop kick and since that DDT on the concrete.
If you thought tonight's action was epic, wait until you see what's up next. It's more hits, more knockouts, and more carnage. It's robot fighting time. BattleBox is now on TBS next, immediately following Dynamite.
Making a big old boxing.
He missed a good shot. Like, it was so fucking bad.
Look at this, stopping. Now you see right here, Garcia, he's Danielson right where he wants him.
Man, look at this. Don't tell me you don't see a future world champion here. Bryan Danielson is one of the greatest of all time.
Well, the future world champ is fighting.
Daddy's right.
Is it like a major health concern for him to be bleeding because of his cross concussion?
Not really, because you can just get a nick on the head and it just fucking bleed for fucking days. But if he's rocked really hard, then yes. Because remember, every time he has a match, they check him afterwards. That's why he's been gone for like a month now.
Well, I was just wondering because, like, you know, obviously he had to take a hit to the head to get busted open, so.
Shot right in the spine. And another one. That's going to lock Garcia up. Shots and shots.
Never any wasted motion.
Oh, when you take shit to blade. Not even that, you don't got a blade. If your nails fucking sharp enough,
I bet she's seen three
boom,
Garcia.
it's
Well,
nick
you
it.
pop a teeny tiny little pimple and that's when you bleed like you fucking gas yourself open.
Damn. And then with him, he was in a car accident years ago where he broke both his fucking legs. He's wrestling.
Who's hurt worse on that one?
Taz Danielson may just be operating on instinct alone.
I agree. See this again. Watch both heads hit the canvas.
It's not so Dr. Strange when you break both your hands. The doctor usually
I thought he did a good job keeping his head off the canvas.
He tried, I agree, but he definitely, there was a little bit of whiplash effect.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Don't undermine the whiplash as well when he's already dizzy. I mean, I'm assuming he's dizzy, but look at him.
Danielson still unsteady on his feet, even after delivering that avalanche back suplex. Garcia, the chop to the chest. Danielson usually.
I think Danielson
He's a
should
good
pick the
man
pace
at
up. I'm sorry. Garcia should pick the pace up here.
Who's about to?
Can't allow Bryan Danielson any opportunity to recover, JR.
Bryan just gritted his teeth, stuck his chest out, and said, bring it.
Yeah, you don't want to go blow for blow here.
You do not. One of the greatest kickers in the business.
The striking, the greatest striker.
Absolutely. That's just art. If you're a fan of the genre. We're seeing some art right now, drawn on a very physical canvas.
Well, that's a lot of years of kickbox training, Muay Thai style kickbox training. Wow. Well, I'm not a fan of the genre. I'm a sports entertainer, and this is just vicious.
Danielson, the kick to Garcia, and Garcia flat on his back.
Danielson has a connection with the audience like no other. People love this man. Look at that. He had that momentum, Jericho. He felt the audience, American Dragon, then he dropped his knees. I'm telling you, I don't want to be a broken record, but this man is not 100%. There's only so much the crowd can do. If he's already going to wobble, look at Danny's.
Okay, damn. That was a nice transition into a sleeper.
Damn, I looked away for 25 seconds.
Pretty tight.
Like he grabbed him with his arms and he used his feet to fucking elevate him up and spin him into a fucking
Trying to get to his feet, just reestablish a vertical base. Now the question is, what can he do with this?
So roll through for a cover? Nope.
He's got him. Yeah, that's that fucking cattle mutilation.
Garcia was flat on his stomach. Danielson maintains control. Tiger suplex by Bryan Danielson. 2. No.
Come on, Danny. Tiger suplex, one of the toughest suplexes to pull on, especially this late in the match.
No. The elbows.
Oh, but Garcia hung on to the elbow.
You gotta like that if you're Chris Jericho.
And I like this. Give him a little of his own medicine.
Garcia, the hammer and anvil elbows.
That's well done. Danielson between the hammer and the anvil as Garcia rains those elbows down on his head.
But Danielson is getting up to his feet.
Yeah.
You want to be the hammer, not the nail.
And there's a hammer for you.
Yeah, this is how you fucking do it.
Garcia. Now,
what is this?
The shoulder capture suplex. 1, 2,
kick out.
God damn.
Beautiful, beautiful execution on both sides of the equation.
And that took everything Garcia had to be able to kick out.
Take a look at this move. Look at it. He's just got an accordion right there. Nice back.
Oh, and you got him with a clothesline.
Danielson was looking for the Busaiku knee, but Garcia countered.
Oh, beautiful. Counter him, Danny.
Now Garcia, the foreleg. No.
Come on, Mask of the Red Death is
Hella.
on fire right now. Go for that scorpion. Nice counter. No. Kick out. Catch it.
Tight cover.
I was just about to say tight.
Really nice counter, to say the very least.
Slap to the face, and look at Danielson.
He looks,
what a match! Looks nuts.
Conflicted. Nuts is a good word.
Damn.
Well, rolling elbow strike as
This
Garcia
is a good
unsteady on his
fucking
feet.
match.
Now Danielson, the Busaiku knee!
Wow. The unsteadiness
On his foot with his
has
hand.
cost the opportunity for Bryan.
Oh, I think Garcia's in grave danger here, boys. He's squeaking out. I gotta get to those ropes.
Garcia, that lapel lock is coming.
He's out of bounds. Referee will break.
Go outside, Danny.
This
Good
might
move.
go over.
That is a good move. Break some momentum here. Can't win when you're outside.
But Danielson.
Oh, nice. Running knee off the apron.
Knee off the apron with a full head of steam.
Come on, Garcia.
Danielson, the diving knee connected with Garcia. And
That's bullshit.
What the fuck?
The hand of doom. By the apron skirt here. Look at this.
Somebody's underneath the ring trying to get fucking Danielson.
And wait a second. Garcia the pile driver.
Big upset coming here, folks. He's gonna put him in.
Garcia, after
No
that
fucking
hand,
way they're about to make him tap out.
to grab the boot of Danielson. Garcia.
I think he had a, 11 out of 12 winning streak, right?
Yeah.
How did he lose that one? Was it tap out, submission, count out?
Who, Bryan?
Yeah.
He got his ass whooped by Hangman Page.
Okay, but did he tap out? Did he
He
get
got
counted
beat.
out?
He just got beat. He hit him with a finisher and he pinned him.
Okay, so he got counted out.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. He's falling asleep.
How?
It's over. Garcia wins it. Referee stoppage.
Good for Daniel Garcia.
And, that was the hand, the foul play of Jake Hager. Grabbed the boot of Danielson to open the door for Daniel Garcia.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I think we strongly could assume that. You might be right, Excalibur. I'm pretty sure that's that same sweatshirt, I would think.
Big night for Jericho. And his
He didn't tap out, he passed out, so.
Daniel Garcia just upset
Stupid ass.
Dragon. Now tell your kids you were there or you watched it.
Hell of a match and hell of a night, guys. What a night it was tonight.
Big matches coming up, big matches made. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for inviting us into your home. For Taz, Excalibur, I'm Jim Ross saying good night, everybody.
All right, you guys, that was Dynamite. Fight for the Fallen. It was,
Robots activate.
I give it a 2.5, 3 out of 5. They did better than last week, but I don't know. Brian shouldn't have passed out like that. I don't think, but it is what it is. We're about to get off of here and watch some Dragon Ball, you know, so we're going back to that shit. Well, thank you guys for watching with us. I'll get up back on tomorrow, and you guys have a good night. We'll see you later.